Chapter 4, brothers. Blood in the first city. Adam and Eve came together, and Eve got pregnant. She gave birth to a son and said, with the Lord's help, I brought a man into this world. She named him Cain. Later she had another son. Abel took care of sheep, and Cain worked the fields. One day, Cain brought God an offering from his crops. Abel brought the best of his flock, the firstborn, the fattest, the finest. God looked at Abel's offering with favor, but he didn't accept Cain's offering the same way. Cain got heated, face tight, attitude heavy. God said, why are you mad? Why your face looking like that? If you do right, you'll be accepted. But if you don't, sin is crouching at your door, waiting to run your life. You gotta rule over it. Cain said to Abel, come on out to the field with me. When they got out there, Cain attacked his brother and killed him. God said, Cain, where your brother at? Cain said, I don't know if I'm my brother's keeper. God said, your brother's blood is crying out to me from the ground. Now the ground you worked so hard is cursed because of what you did. You're gonna work and work, but it won't give you what it used to. You're gonna be a wanderer, no home, no rest. Cain said, my punishment too heavy, I can't handle this. If I'm driven away from your presence, anybody who finds me gonna try to kill me. God said, no, if anybody kills Cain, they'll be punished 7 times over. Then God put a mark on Cain so nobody would harm him. 16 oaths. Oh, Cain left God's presence and settled in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Cain had a son named Enoch. Cain built a city and named it after his son. Generations came from Cain. Builders, musicians, metal workers, people who shape culture and craft. Lamech, one of Cain's descendants, bragged about violence, saying he'd kill a man for wounding him. He said if Cain was avenged 7 times, he'd be avenged 77. Adam and Eve had another son. Eve said, God gave me another child to replace Abel. Oh, Seth had a son named Enos. Around that time, people began calling on the name of the Lord. Oh, Adam, when God made humanity, He made them in His own image. He created them male and female, blessed them, and called them human. Adam had a son who looked like him and carried his likeness. Adam named him Seth. Adam lived many years after Seth was born, had more sons and daughters, and eventually died just like God said. Generation after generation came, men living long lives, having children, and passing on the family line. Each one lived, had kids, and eventually returned to
to the dust. Then came Enoch. He lived 65 years and had a son named Methuselah. After that, Enoch walked closely with God for 300 years and had more children. Enoch lived a total of 365 years. Then one day he was just gone. God took him. He didn't die like the others. Methuselah lived longer than anybody, 969 years, then died. Lamech had a son and named him Noah, saying, "This child gonna bring us comfort from all this hard work and struggle on the ground God cursed." But it many years after Noah was born, Noah grew up and had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
People started multiplying on the earth. Daughters were born to them. Some heavenly beings saw the women were beautiful and took whoever they wanted as wife. God said, "My spirit ain't gonna put up with humans. Forever they flesh and bone. I'm giving them 120 years." Back then, giants lived on the earth, mighty warriors, famous in their time. But God saw that human wickedness was out of control. Every thought, every plan, every intention was evil all the time. It broke God's heart. He regretted making humanity. God said, "I'm wiping out humans, animals, everything that crawls or flies. I'm starting over." But Noah found favor with God. This is Noah's story. He was a righteous man, blameless among his people. Noah walked with God. He had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth was corrupt and full of violence. God looked and saw the whole world was messed up, everybody living wrong. God said to Noah, "I'm about to put an end to all this. The earth is filled with violence. I'm wiping it clean. Build yourself an ark, a big wooden boat, make rooms in it and cover it inside and out with pitch." God gave Noah the measurements, the floors, the window, and the door, everything needed to survive what was coming. God said, "I'm sending a flood to destroy everything that breathes. But I'm making a covenant with you. You, your wife, your sons, and their wives will go into the ark. Bring 2 of every living creature, male and female, so they can survive. Store up food for you and for them." Noah did everything God told him, exactly how God said it.